Okay, so I believe this should be part 6 of Through the Mail cards. And we got one out of Phoenix. So today, Marlins got whooped by the Phillies for the first game. I think it was Phillies opening day. But yeah, that wasn't too amazing of a game to watch. Marlins, maybe it's because it's cold. I think they said it was like 45 degrees, and for Florida folk, that's pretty cold. And maybe that affected the guys, I don't know. But it wasn't the greatest game to watch, but we got one card, or 2 cards? One card. One card out of Phoenix. I think it's a Bowman. Mariner. Evan White. Was it the only one? Yes. So that's pretty cool. Came out nice. Good autograph on the card, so that's pretty sweet. Maybe he's hanging out with D. Gordon, hopefully. And I guess Ichiro now. That's cool to see Ichiro got picked up. And actually, I think I saw D. Gordon had a home run the other day or something. But yeah, that's a Bowman draft, so that's pretty sweet. Thank you, Evan White. So we got another card here out of Phoenix, March 27th, I believe that was. See, it could be 2 cards. I think I could see through the envelope, and I believe it's a Bowman, at least. Which I think it's one that I've sent, well, at least sent out. I mean, it's April something now, but relatively soon, because these crappy envelopes from the dollar store, I guess they like come back safe, but like opening it doesn't work out all that well. But well, yeah, definitely a Bowman. Let's see, there's 2 of them. So, ooh, a Ranger. That's our first one. Well, you can see the black ink there. Noah Bramer. Hopefully I said that correctly. I did send 2. Same one. Oh, wait. There's 2. There's like a couple Rangers cards, and let's see if you did 2. Yes, you did. Thank you, Noah. This is draft, right? Yeah, 2017 draft. There's like a couple of Rangers cards in draft I remember picking out just because I thought they looked cool. That's like a pretty good picture of him. Thank you for signing that. There's like another one where you could like see the American like flag in the back. I forget who it is, one player. It looked pretty cool. I sent that one out. I was hoping would get signed. And yeah, this is our first Ranger comeback. So that's pretty sweet. I like it. Okay, so we got 3 more in. We got Fort Myers, Greensboro, North Carolina, and Los Angeles. So let's start out with Fort Myers. See what we got here. Assuming spring training would be cool. Guess we should. Feels like one card. Kind of see it through these envelopes. But so far, this is definitely one of the dollar store envelopes, which, I mean, you get 40 of them for $1, and thus far they have held up. But let's see what we got. This is like a weird feeling for some reason. It's Bowman? Bowman-y, I think. Yep. Oh, well, you can see DL. Oh, DL Hall. That's pretty sweet. Thank you, DL Hall. See, to me, the black ink on that looks nice. Matches like his socks and the Orioles colors like that. Pretty sweet. Doesn't even have a Twitter. What the hell? Who doesn't have a Twitter nowadays? So awesome. Thank you, DL Hall. A little bit of glare on that. A lot of bit of glare. That looks pretty sweet. You know what? Let's do the other one. Let's see what we got out of Greensboro, North Carolina, Piedmont, Triad area. I think I feel like my index card in this. See an index card in this. Let's see what this gonna be. So, well, that part of the index card. Pull out the card part of it. Oh, it is kind of signed. something. Oh, we're on low battery. Do it quick. We gotta go quick. Oh. Oh. Is that Zach something? Jack? Oh. Jack. Wow, I just recently sent this one out. Jack McKeon. I feel like I sent this somewhere not North Carolina. But this is awesome. Thank you, Jack. So, old Marlins manager. Let me find it. And he also signed the index card. Why did I mean, okay, come on. That kind of looks like Zach. That's pretty sweet. Thank you, Jack. Let me go find the ball really quick before we run out of battery. Okay, I found it. We're on low battery. Hopefully this lasts in time. But flashback 2010 or 2011. That's when I like really got into baseball because my one buddy was like, yo, dude, like I've liked the Marlins my whole life, you know, but like seriously kind of like following and stuff. Around then, my one friend was like, yo man, I got these tickets. You want to go to these spring training games? And I was like, sure. And my friend had the best damn seats. Like if you saw watch spring training video, I got the tickets from him. And front row baseball tickets. And I wasn't that into baseball. I liked baseball, but I wasn't really that into it. And that got me like completely hooked on baseball. Like from that perspective, front row it's amazing. And so one of the first games I went to was Cardinals, Tigers. And then I believe like the second game after, I'm not sure who they played. I do have pictures from it. I should look because I remember it. I like remember the game and stuff. I just don't remember who Marlins played. But one of the first autographs I ever got was Jack McKeon on a baseball. Okay, that's way out of focus. Please focus. There. So, as you can probably tell, this is one of the crap, like, plastic, like, Florida Marlins. Who the hell are Florida Marlins anymore, you know? Like, stadium baseballs. I'm not sure who else I got. But like Jack McKeon always would sign, so I got this sign, and I've like always regretted it. I was like it like came somehow it's held on like these weird plastic balls. But the biggest regret on this ball, and it's one of the first people, and I just said Jack McKeon. I lied about that. He's probably like second or third. One of the first people, you could kind of see it right here. Josh Johnson. Now I guess it turned out he wasn't the greatest pitcher of all time, kind of thing. But you kind of, where is it? Right here it says 55. That better be his number. Am I trolling? I don't think I'm trolling. But this is Josh Johnson. I had like one of those skinny little Sharpie things on this. Somehow you can even still see it. It hasn't faded. I mean, it's faded completely almost. But that's one of the first ones. And I completely remember it. I'll insert the picture here. I had to go way back in my Facebook, and he was warming up on the pitching like mound thing at Roger Dean, and he started walking towards the dugout, and I had no idea Marlins players' names or anything, and I remember just yelling, "Yo, man!" and like held this ball out, and he walked over and signed for me, and it was like looking back now, it's like, I mean, at the time he was a great Marlins player, like one of the big players, and here I am just screaming, "Yo, man! Sign this," and he just walked over and signed it. He talked for a minute. It was super cool. Like I was the only person. He just walked off. It was hilarious looking back on it. But back to Jack McKeon. Yeah, this like always. Okay, well, speaking of disappointing, camera just goes black and says charge battery. So while we're on disappointments, but now reappointed. Turn that, make it a little. But we got Jack McKeon, clean, good autograph on there. Thank you, Jack. And he also signed the index card, which is pretty sweet. There's actually a awesome picture card of Jack where he has like, it's just a picture of him with a cigar in his mouth, and I really wanted that card. But if you look on eBay, it probably still is. Everyone's asking like $1 for the card, but everyone wants $3 to $4 shipping. And I was like, okay, I'm not doing that. So I got this one where it was like 50 cents at least. So that came out pretty sweet. Double Jack McKeon's, single DL Hall, and old Jack McKeon. on the ball. Josh Johnson's there. And Ghost Spirit autograph. Not sure who else. Any of you recognize these? It probably helps if it's in focus. I think that's the best we're going to get. I'm not sure. No player numbers or anything, but I should totally show some. I'm going to make a video of that. I have a lot of autographs. Another letter in out of Rochester, New York, and I think I might have an idea who this is because I just looked up something about it. But first, kind of sad. Of course, this is something that would happen to me. Stacked up some cards I had. JT Realmuto, Marlins catcher. I guess he got injured during spring training, and he hasn't played at all. And I finally saw he's going to play a rehab game, and guess what? Was with the Hammerheads, which is the Jupiter team, but it's the only game he played in was an away game. And then now he's back on the team. I guess he's up in New York. But yeah, the Marlins are getting their ass kicked right now. Like, last I looked, it was 11-0 or something to the Yankees, so kind of stopped paying attention to that game. That's what I kept saying. The Marlins games will be interesting, and apparently that was a lie. They kind of started out making the Cubs and Red Sox games a little bit interesting, and then not anymore. So who knows what's going to happen with that. The pitching has been awful. The offense has been awful. So not much to do there. But anyway, let's see what we got. Hopefully, should be 2 Gypsy Queen. This is the one I'm thinking. Oh, it is 2018. Bang! Oh, did he not? Oh, he didn't write the... Oh, he only signed 1. What the hell? He didn't sign the... Why did he... So, funny thing, Zach Granite. I saw he was... What's the team? Rochester something, I guess. And I saw it was his minor league team. And no one had sent any cards to him or anything on that website that I keep talking about. So I put the address up for the stadium. I had to find it and stuff myself. And I saw 5 or 6 other people also sent it there. And they already got theirs back within 9 days or whatever. So whatever reason, mine took the longest. And that's pretty sweet he signed it. I'm kind of disappointed that he didn't sign at least this one, which is the missing black plate, because that would have... These always show up really nice with the autographs, but still pretty sweet. I saw some guy send him 4 cards and he signed all of them. So, I don't know. Maybe he's just this JupiterSailfish guy. I could feel it's from him. So, that's pretty sweet. Zach ran it. Maybe we'll try again, see if we can get it on the missing black plate card. That'd be kind of cool. Or if I can get one of the green ones. I think that might look nice. Actually, the indigo this year. I don't know, I'll have to take a look, because I liked how they did the colors for these, so that'd be pretty sweet. But thank you, Zach Granite. Okay, so we got another letter here. Coming out of North Texas. Dallas, Texas, I'm not sure which one. Back to through the mail stuff, which, speaking of Realmuto, I just got this in today, which was the 17th, and it sent out the 16th out of West Palm Beach. So, I did send, this doesn't feel very thick, so it kind of feels like 1 card maybe? So that's for another day, but I'm hoping that could be from JT Realmuto, because I did send 1 card to the stadium when I saw he was working out here and stuff, trying to rehab son. So hope that'd be cool if we manage to get 1 autograph from him. That'd be awesome. But if not, I don't even know if he'll be around spring training next year, because he's expressed wanting to not be on the Marlins. Don't blame him. So let's see what we got out of Texas. Ooh. Oh, I was wondering what happened to this. Okay, so this should be basketball. I have seen this guy signs pretty well. So let's see. Awesome. Dirk Nowitzki. Hopefully I said that correctly. So don't watch that much basketball, but I've heard this guy's name my entire life pretty much, and I saw he's a pretty good signer through the mail and stuff, so that's pretty sweet. Kind of actually wish this was in black, because I feel like that would show up against the blue, but you know what? We'll take it. Looks pretty sweet. I think it got a little kind of smeared, like it didn't dry or whatever, but looks pretty good to me. Although, like right there, it's like a little lighter, but who cares about that? That looks odd. Like if I look like that, it looks pretty sweet. But probably should have picked a different card. But I saw these cards looked, these Revolution cards. Is this year? 2017-18 cards. Thought these cards looked pretty cool, so that's awesome. Thank you, Dirk. I think this is just to the basketball arena or whatever, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I figured to do a little recap. I haven't done this the past couple of videos, but we got Evan White, Noah Bremer twice. That's pretty sweet. I think I might put this one in. I don't know. Hopefully I didn't delete the recording of it, but Tom Kohler. It wasn't in the other video, and as of editing, I haven't edited this yet, but I haven't seen the video for it, so hopefully I didn't delete it, but if I did, we got Tom Kohler, which is awesome. I like him a lot. Now he's on the Dodgers. DL Hall. Jack McKeon. Zach Granite. And Dirk Nowitzki. Pretty sweet.